Hi, we're operating the Santiam box making machine, the world's first box making machine that has an integrated slitter to cut material in the machine itself. Today we're going to be making 4 boxes out of ECT32 material. Our parent sheet we're starting with is about 96 inches long and about 45 inches tall. So we're going to get to the right screen on the machine and we're going to enter in the size of the box we want to make. We're at the home screen of the Santiam box making machine and our desire is to make a box, so that's what we're going to select. Now we're going to give it the parameters or the dimensions of the box. We'll start with length. We're going to make a 12-inch length box. Our width is going to be 9 inches, so we'll select width, 9, enter, and our height is going to be 8 1/4 inches, so we will select 8.25, enter. Our thickness, we've been running ECT32 board on this machine. When we caliper it or measure the thickness, it's about 0.14 inches, so that's what we have entered already, but we'll re-enter it. 0.14. Now we go to the next screen and it will tell us what size sheet to cut to make boxes. The sound you hear is the automatic slitter function of the machine activating. The blades are spinning now. We need a 44 6/16 or 3/8 of an inch length. So we'll release the brake and we'll move the fence to 44 3/8 of an inch along the cut line here. So 44 3/8 of an inch, we will lock the brake in place and we'll prepare to cut our sheets to length. Now we're going to cut our sheets to make boxes to the correct width or height. It's 18 2/16 or 18 1/8, so we're going to release the brake. And move to 18 1/8 of an inch. We'll reset the brake and we'll turn the handle so we don't have a problem running into it. Now our blanks are cut, so we're ready to make our box. We will release the pneumatic brake. We'll bring our fence handle back. We'll go to next, and that will tell us our slot depth or where to set our box making fence. 4 12/16 is the same as 4 3/4 of an inch. So on our box scale on the tape rule, we will go to 4 3/4 of an inch, and we're ready to make boxes. Once the brake light blinks once, that's letting us know we're ready to feed the next box blank in. Okay, so we've got our 4 blanks cut out. It's time to glue them up. We'll just tear our tabs off here. Go ahead and glue them up and make some boxes. This is hot melt adhesive that we're using right now, but you can certainly use cold set. In a pinch, if you're only going to make 1 or 2 boxes, you can actually use Elmer's glue if you have to. Corrugated's pretty forgiving. The advantage of hot melt, of course, is it just is pretty much an instant cure and an instant bond. Cold set is wonderful adhesive, but it does take a little while to cure up. Your pattern doesn't have to be super fancy, just has to hold the box. And there we go. 4 boxes. Very easy. You only have to own and operate 1 machine in order to both cut your material and make box. There you go. Thanks for watching. Once again, SaniAm box making machine, proudly produced in the USA.